I would argue, at the risk of pissing people off, that if you're afraid to ask your spouse about these things, it's very human and you're not as happily married as you think. I mean, that is a direct lack of emotional intimacy and emotional safety. These patterns are conditioned in us young, and we have the added layer as women that we've also been conditioned by a society that still values us for being small, needless, self sacrificing, not rocking the boat, not upsetting anyone, not sitting with discomfort. So it's not that I don't understand that these things are hard, but this really is the primary challenge we have to overcome, not just in our relationships, but also for our own mental and emotional health. Addressing things directly is essential to living a good life, to being healthy. I mean, we know emotional suppression is linked to a host of physical diseases that can kill you: cardiovascular disease, autoimmune, the risk of stroke, irritable bowel syndrome. I mean, the list goes on. So if you're afraid to have that conversation, that's worth working on, because once you wake this emotional muscle up and you start to discover that these things we dread are worse in anticipation than in reality, and how good it feels when you actually do say, hey, this is super scary to bring up. I normally avoid these things, but I'd really like to talk to you about our finances. Can we sit down? And you start by acknowledging how hard it is. You're going to have a completely different trajectory in your life. You're going to feel more empowered, more confident, and be healthier, regardless of what happens in the relationship.